Anyway, guess we're here from the cart, and we are back with some even more information regarding the Crash Bandicoot multiplayer game from Leon something Robinson. I'm sorry for pronouncing his name wrong, but basically the people that we've seen from the podcast and them talking about more details on the multiplayer Crash game. And yes, it is back in development. Saying yes, it's back in development. Toys for Bob was just putting it on hold when they were helping with Call of Duty, and they are back into work. And again, new details have been revealed lately that I'm wanting to share. And again, could we be close to the reveal? The question is, are we close to the reveal? Right, that is the big question. Are we close to the reveal? Could we be close to the reveal at this point? I really want to know. Because again, we're getting so many details again. So many details are now coming out. So again, first, Leon Robinson, again, if you did not know, posted this picture on his Twitter yesterday of official artwork, or official, artwork of Wumpa League, or the multiplayer Crash game, and he does say that this right now looks like to be the biggest picture that we have of this, like the full render picture, the fully rendered picture of, could be the box art, could be the main artwork of the game of what we see, but again, with new characters in Jen, Dingodile, Ripperoo, Papu Papu, Coco Crash, and Dr. Cortex right there. So yeah, he pretty much goes into detail, saying enough now to believe that the long-rumored Crash Bandicoot multiplayer project has been rebooted after getting shelved in 2020, so I wanted to share some art from it. As you can see, many characters were planned details on gameplay in this something, but also going into here, again, more of them. Jazz, again, one of the guys from the podcast that talked about the multiplayer Crash game and the podcast, and at least a bunch of those are current, and the Croc Gunner dude is gonna be my main. And again, he's talking about Dingodile, talking about how Dingodile is gonna be his main for this multiplayer game. And again, the old one from last year and the new one up top. The new version of it sounds very similar to the old one, but slightly smaller in scale. The old one was pretty big and had lots of players or something. This one sounds like it's 4v4. A current theory regarding Crash Bandicoot Wumpa League is that the original plans for the game were something by Activision management who put them on Call of Duty, leading to many people leaving, but Toys for Bob has since rebooted it. So yeah, remember Toys for Bob were basically laid to help on one of the Call of Duties. So that may have put Wumpa League's development on hold, right? On hold while they went to help with Call of Duty. But now, since they got finished with Call of Duty helping it, they may have now came back to development of Wumpa League, or again a multiplayer game. This is interesting description of the new Crash game. Again, from the guy from the podcast. Apparently, the Wumpa League I've seen was a team-based 3D platformer multiplayer game, but I wouldn't have called it a brawler. More like a collectathon or something. Sounds so. This sounds like something new. So, again, and remember, we did see. You're probably going to wonder. First of all, you're probably going to wonder, so now, when are we going to be seeing the reveal? Because again, we're seeing all this stuff relating to it, and how it's going to be a 4v4 collecting, like, with Wumpa Fruit, and or like we've seen before, where we have a team of 4v4 collecting Wumpa Fruit and stuff, and bringing it back to your base, and getting Wumpa Fruit from other players. And people are wondering, the big question, when are we going to see this? Now, again, we did see the teaser from that PlayStation thing, remember, with the girl in the helicopter? But we could also see it, a possibility, on Sunday. But again, we're not too certain. They did have predictions from that podcast. They did put predictions when they were talking about Crash, and when they were hoping they didn't accidentally leak it, and when we first heard that of it being 4v4 multiplayer, and it's not being called Wumpa League, but being called something else, but they just forgot the name. And also, it could be in Gamescom, right? Gamescom. And again, lots of other announcements, a lot of other events of what I've heard is also going to be throughout in June. So if not at the Xbox Showcase, then it still may not be long until we actually see the reveal. But all we know, all I can say is, we can now breathe in relief, because Wumpa League, this project, this multiplayer Crash game, is basically still alive and is still being in development because of with this recent news. And again, that pinata, remember, that had the logo with the mallet. So again, when do y'all think we're going to see the reveal? A lot of people, including my subscribers, are having a feeling about the Xbox Showcase. If we're lucky, I'm really hoping we see. Again, I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not going to get my hopes up and say it's going to be at the Xbox Showcase. No, I'm not going to say that. All I could say is let's just wait and see. Again, we only have 2 days until the Xbox Showcase on Sunday. So again, all we have to do is wait. And if it is there, then I'm just going to tell you, there's going to be lots of videos regarding this new multiplayer game when it finally gets revealed. But if it ain't at the showcase, then we just have to wait and see when it eventually gets revealed. Which, again, all we can just say is we can finally basically put all those worrying into rest, because we now know that the game is still in development. The game is still in development. The game is still in the works. It's still being worked on. It's just a matter of time until we see the reveal. That's all. It's just a matter of time until we see the reveal finally. Which I feel hopefully it won't be much longer now. I don't think it won't be much longer until we get the reveal finally. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think Do y'all think we'll gonna be seeing the Crash multiplayer game being revealed this Sunday? And if so, on Sunday, if so, then yeah, like I said, if it is this Sunday, if they are leaning towards it, again, it's not confirmed, so don't take it into like it's confirmed or anything, but let me know what y'all think. And again, we can finally put all those worryings to rest, knowing that the game is still alive. This multiplayer game is still alive. It's still in development. It's just a matter, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's no longer if, it's a matter of if it gets revealed, or it's just a matter of when it gets revealed. At this point, with this new information that we've gotten, that is surfaced, all we can just say is it's a matter of when it gets revealed. No longer if, it's a matter of when this game gets revealed. And I still feel like it won't be much longer now. So hopefully you enjoyed. And again, once we get the reveal, once we get the reveal, when the trailer finally gets revealed, I am going to be doing a lot of videos regarding to the reveal. And again, let's just wait and see what happens, and when the game eventually gets revealed, because we can finally put those worryings to rest and know that the game is still alive, and it is still happening. It's just a matter of when it's getting revealed. So we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.